Hardy boys. Yeah. And the dugout catching up with Matt and Jeff Hardy in town. They are wrestling at the Armory in early September and going over some ideas, some ladder match ideas. Ceremonial first pitches thrown by Matt and Jeff.
It is Joe Ryan on the mound for the Minnesota Twins, 24th start of the season.
Nick Kurtz batting leadoff for the third time this season. Of his 25 home runs, 10 have come on the road.
As Ryan, the leg kick, another 1-0 pitch. That's hit down the third base line. Fair ball, base hit. Over to get it, the carom is Martin, and Kurtz into second base with a double. How about that?
Wow.
So Kurtz wasting no time. He doubles down that third base line. His 22nd double of the year, and that was just fair. So a double for Kurtz, and here's Shea Langoliers and the pitch. That's swung on and missed. Down he goes. So Shea strikes out, one away. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Off speed, a slider, back-to-back strikeouts. So the A's a leadoff double from Kurtz, but Ryan retires the next three.
To face the left-hander Jacob Lopez, 24 consecutive scoreless innings for the left-hander out of College of the Canyons. Buxton, right-hand hitter, 4 for 16 against A's pitching this year. As the first pitch swung on and popped up. Going out for it is Kurtz, still going out, and Kurtz makes the catch for the out in shallow right field. He called off Blade and made the catch. There is one away.
1-1 count to Ryan Jeffers. And a base hit to left center. So after Jeffers singled, Lardick draws a walk. Twins in business here, 2 on, 1 out. Here comes rookie Luke Keeschel.
The 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed, down he goes. 2 down, and here's Royce Lewis. 6-4 on the putout. 25 consecutive scoreless innings for Jacob Lopez.
3 up, 3 down. Smooth second for Joe Ryan.
He's retired 6 straight. We're through an inning and a half. Still no score.
So the Twins can crack Jacob Lopez, who has thrown 25 consecutive scoreless innings. Off the glove of Harris, and Lee is safe. And the leadoff man is on.
The sacrifice bunt from Cody Clemens puts Brooks Lee in scoring position. 1 out.
So 2 outs in the second. That'll bring up the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
To right center field. Over goes Butler. He'll dive, and he missed it. Lee will score. Wallner in safely at second. That's an RBI double, and the Moose strikes here in the second.
Well, now the scoreless streak ends at 25 2/3 innings for Jacob Lopez. The error comes back to haunt the A's. He loses Kurtz, a 2-out walk, as Nick's been on base both times, and that will bring up Shea Langoliers.
Big swing from Shea Langoliers, and see you later. Langoliers flips the script. A 2-1 game off the 2-run homer. That's now 27 for the A's catcher.
So after a 4-pitch walk to Nick Kurtz, Shea Langoliers stays red hot. And one swing of the bat, the Athletics have a 2-1 lead here in the third.
Lopez, he's now retired. 6 of 7, a 1-2-3 third. We're through 3. It's the A's 2 and the Twins 1.
Tyler Soderstrom on base here to lead off the 4th and make it a 17-game hitting streak.
Here's Butler.
Payoff pitch hit hard at second, and Keeschel, it'll bounce right off of him into right field. Tyler Soderstrom to third, and Lawrence Butler on second.
So Clemens could not make the shoestring catch on the run, that throw from Lewis, and everybody's safe. That'll be a base hit that'll load the bases. Brett Harris 3 for 12 in the big leagues this year.
Here's the 2-2. This one in play. Keeschel will head to shallow right and make the catch. Here comes Tyler Soderstrom, home and safe. 3-1. Luis Urias up. Put 2 in scoring position. That's going to find a hole for Urias into right field. Here comes Lawrence Butler. It's a 4-1 game.
But the A's have put some good at-bats on Joe Ryan. They just grinded him down.
Flip it over to the guy leading off in Nick Kurtz.
As Joe Ryan checks second. Now the 0-1 pitch is swung. Line drive down the right field line. Base hits going in the corner. Coming in to score Hernandez. Urias to third. They're going to wave. They're going to hold him at third. It's a double for Kurtz, and the A's lead at 5-1. Wow. So Nick Kurtz, another double, his second of the game and his 23rd of the year. And the A's have a 3-run inning and a 5-1 lead. For Jacob Lopez, that is strikeout number 5. He struck out 4 of the last 5 hitters. Brooks Lee takes a breaking ball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Brooks Lee, well hit to right center field, deep in the gap. Back it goes, and that is gone. Brooks Lee twice has reached against Jacob Lopez, and he homers out to right center, and the Twins pull to within 3. Now the most used bullpen in August. Twins bullpen has thrown more innings this month than any other bullpen in the game, and Pearson Ole takes over here in the 5th.
And the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3, 5th inning for Ole. We're through 4.5. The A's lead the Twins 5-2. There are 2 away, so 2-3 on the putout.
That was a nice play by Shea right there. You see him jump out there like a cat. He got out there and took command of that and just threw a strike to Kurtz at first base. Nice play by Shea Langoliers.
And that'll bring up Ryan Jeffers, the catcher.
1 hit, 2 trips to the plate. Hit down the left field line, might have a chance. Get up, get up, get up. Gone.
So Ryan Jeffers now 2 for 3, and this is now a 2-run game. That's number 9 on the season for Jeffers. Like Ryan Jeffers there, over his career, good numbers against left-handed pitching, but that is only his 2nd homer off a lefty this season.
Here we are, top of the 6th. Hernandez 5 for his last 13.
There's the 2-2 to Hernandez. This one hit out to right center, and Buxton on the move. A dive from Buxton. He can't get to it. Hernandez into second, and a double for the shortstop.
That was almost a magnificent play by Buxton. Wow. So a double for Darrell, the A's 7th hit. And here is J.J. Bleday, who was flied out and struck out.
J.J. Bleday swings at the first pitch. He sends Buxton the other way. Trying to get the center fielder his steps in. And speaking of, Hernandez on the base path doing a nice job moving up to third.
So Harris with a runner on third and 1 out.
Here's the payoff pitch, and that's going to get into center field. Home comes Darrell Hernandez. Brett Harris gets the job done and answers back. It's 6-3 Athletics.
It's a beautiful 1-2-3 6th inning for Jacob Lopez. We're through 6 complete. It's the A's leading the Twins 6-3. Bottom half of the 8th inning, it's a 6-3 lead for the A's. Justin Sterner pitching. A's pitchers have retired 9 straight. So 2 outs. Here's Trevor Larnach, the designated hitter.
2-2. Swung on, hit sharply back up the middle. Diving stop at second base. The throw to first is not in time. Larnach beat it out. Twins have just their 5th hit of the ballgame, their first since the 5th inning.
1 guy to reach here, 1 more to reach to bring up the tying run. And Keyshaw 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. Line to right center field, that's a base hit. Larnach on his way to third base. Keyshaw keeps the line moving. Now a 6-game hitting streak, and the Twins have the tying run coming up in Royce Lewis.
So tough spot here. First and third, 2 outs. Royce Lewis is 2 for 11 against A's pitching this year.
The 0-2 popped up in the air. Langoliers helmet off, and Kurtz calling everybody off. He'll make the catch. Sterner getting out of the jam, leaving 2 on.
And the Twins some 2-out hits, but cannot score. And the A's have just 3 saves as a team since the All-Star break. Isn't just 1 guy now to lock things down with Mason Miller in San Diego. Hogan Harris will get his first chance. No career saves, Perk, in 68 prior games.
So 2 outs in the 9th. And the Twins down to their final out. Austin Martin will be the hitter.
Here's the pitch into left. Soderstrom coming in, and he slides for the catch. Hogan Harris delivers. Career save number 1 as the A's beat the Twins 6-3 in the opener.